Good afternoon to all. You join us for this match between India and Zimbabwe. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that? Sharma, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Middled that one, great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot. Runs possible. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Poor shot, really lucky.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Keeshan, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. No, it hasn't stuck.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Verma, the left-handed batter, taking guard, will want a solid start.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged and gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Dubé, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
A nicely taken catch in the slips.
Shreyas out in the middle. Lovely player to watch. Once in, and looks quite relaxed too.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Shreyas gets off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Dubé taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 4 for 25. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Middled that one, great timing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Just threw the shots too early.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Going with pace now. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close. Dubé in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Dubé has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Patel coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Evans, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Small outside edge and taken. Zimbabwe get the wicket.
Bishnoi, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Misses everything. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. They'll get at least one here.
Well, apart from wanting to retain the strike, it's hard to understand why you'd turn down a run like that.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
2 in a row. It's just sloppy, really.
Oh, it's all really gone wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Bishnoi advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Going with spin now.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Evans coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Gone. Great reflexes.
Singh, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They'll get at least one here.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Edged. Gone. Fine catch.
Track for Varthy. The right hand. Sikandar coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply? Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, lovely timing, mid-off in pursuit. Should be 2. Final over in this innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out.
Krishna, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Perfectly timed. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 108 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shot, should be runs here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Well played, could be a quick single. Nice shot, runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get.
Williams, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A few moves made in the field.
Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single, though. Great shot. At least one on offer. Flicked away. Fine leg, pretty square. So it's just an easy single. Super shot, that. Nicely played. They'll get at least one here. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. 6 runs added in the over. Zimbabwe are 1 for 19.
Midpoint of the power play, and they're just ahead on the run rate. There's been some good bowling so far.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. There could be a couple if they hustle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Square cut, well placed past point. He should be able to pick up 2 here. Half a chance, missed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets... forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bishnoi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Edged it. That's poor. 11 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 1 for 41.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nicely played. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. 1 more over in the power play. Possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven through cover. Just the one. 9 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 1 for 59.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here. Middled that one, great timing. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, stunning delivery.
New batter at the crease, right. Hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
They scamper through for a single. Good running. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Evans, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique. And will look to get into his work quickly.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. They'll get at least 1 here. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Well, it's hitting in line.
Evans looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, superb timing. Nice shot. Runs possible. India with a massive shout. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute guard. He's got their tail up.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Middled that one. Great timing. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? There could be a couple if they hustle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away nicely into the gap, and there'll be at least a few runs added here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. They'll get at least one here. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. Just runs one. Could that be out? Looks like it.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
That's a solid shot.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Absolutely middled that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot. Should be runs here. There'll be runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot. Runs possible. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Just threw the shots too early.
Patel coming back into the attack. Oh, superb timing.
Just 2 to win.
Driven through cover, just the one.
They need 1 to win.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Williams, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.